Alex.
Beep.
I will turn back for you this time.
No!
You know what? No, let the MiG-21. Let the MiG-21 kill him. Let the MiG-21 kill him.
I'm gonna outmaneuver him. Oh,
Beep.
Beep.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Warthunder video. Today we're going to be playing the MiG-19S, which has now become one of my also other favorite low tier jets, or I guess lower mid tier jets. It's battle rank 9.3, and by the more recent, newer community, it's extremely underrated. Only more the veteran or older players understand how insane this thing can be. In this video I'm going to show you just how insane it can be. First off, before we get started, make sure to join the squad and the Discord. The squad will go up on screen for a few seconds here, and let's get into the video. So here we go into the first match. We got a little cluster of enemies here. This is towards the end of the first, the second or third match I ever played in this thing. It was I don't know, yeah, as I said, second or third. We were the last ones left in our team, just me and a few of my squad mates. So here we go going in this MiG-21. He has no idea we're here. He's killing this A6E thing here.
Not you, Alan.
We shoot our guns, and of course our guns are some of the best guns you could possibly ask for, and sets him right on fire. He's gonna burn out and he's gonna die. MiG-21 coming in here.
Yeah,
I thought I was screwed. Then I realized it's a MiG-21S, so it's probably not the most experienced player playing it. So I got some hope, right? Here we go, we're dogfighting him. We're using the MiG-19S's insane power to bleed him of his speed here, make him pull in super hard, bleed him out of all of his speed here, and he's gonna start slowing down drastically. Now that he's slowed, we can engage this other MiG-21 down here that's probably a bigger threat since it looks to be going a little faster and has maybe some sort of missile or something left. It's an SPSK. He could have an R60, which could be very scary. Luckily, he pulls right in front of my guns, but I whiffed the shot, so I don't get the kill, which is unfortunate. He comes in here, he has his gun, which now I know he has his gun and not flares. He might have an R60 left, I didn't look on his wings. And I have two MiG-21s here, but I'm using the insane power that comes with these two engines to hold these guys down, basically, because they bleed out all their speed. Here we go into a little bit of a turn here. We're in a one circle with this MiG-21S here. He's pulling right back in. We pull just a little under him and then up again, and it kind of throws off his shots to the side. And we're gonna go right back up and over. He's lost almost all of his speed here, and there's almost nothing you can do. But he starts running, which is a problem.
Okay, he's RTB. That SPSK.
The SPSK, as we can see here, is going back to base. He must be out of everything, or mostly out of stuff. The MiG-21 is running away, which unfortunately is something he can't do. He's faster than me. In a dogfight, I am better in most situations, but he's faster here. But he starts pulling back in. So here we go. He's pulling back in. And we shoot, we get a crit. He's lost significant portions of his rudder, and he's now going to spin out, and hopefully A60 won't steal him. He's going to twirl the ground, and he's going to die. That's going to be probably second or something kill of this match. The beginning of the match wasn't very fun or entertaining, so I didn't bother to show it. He crashes on the ground, he's dead. We know we have an F4F, if you saw in the beginning of the opening here. We know we have an F4F, which is very scary. So we need to make sure that he's not going to come over and kill us, which could be a very big problem. So we're going to fly up and we're going to start heading towards this airfield. So I got almost no ammunition left, 30 rounds, 5 minutes of fuel, which isn't good, but I can make it work at least somewhat. So we're gonna go over this airfield and just kind of look around. My squad mate here put it on a blind hunt, so we see the T2 here. T2 is not a huge threat. He's not going to be too scary. He can outrun me, but he's not going to be too scary. So we don't want to get AA'd, because the AAA is the SAMs and everything just got their things reset or something. They're all weird and wonky. Some games they're terrible, some games they're super good. So I didn't want to take the risk here. I'm just flying up to 5,000, so it can't really hit me, the AAA, even if I am in range. I'm gonna wait for this guy to take off because I have to. I can't go near him or I'm going to get AAA'd. And last match, I think the match just before this, I dove down on the enemy airfield and I got blown up, which obviously isn't good for your health or your pilot's health. Both health will suffer there. So here he is. Got afterburner off, trying to conserve a bit of fuel. He's coming out. I didn't realize how fast this thing can accelerate, so I made a bit of an error here when I dove down on him. He's pulling out. I thought he was going to turn back in, but he's not turning back in. He keeps going out straight. And this thing the T2's acceleration starts to show here. I'm flying right above him so I can dive down on him. What I should have done is flew in front of him and dove out in front of him. But I didn't do that, which is gonna cost me here. He's starting to speed up, so I go into Mach here and I'm flying as fast as I possibly can. It's like as fast as I possibly can without afterburner, because I don't want to like scare him, because the afterburner increases your sound, so you can hear you coming. That's just I'm not in a mock here. But see how fast he was accelerating here? I didn't realize that, and he's already faster than me, which is not good. Or he's almost faster than me, which is not good, because I don't have enough ammo to spray at him or anything like that. I can't chase him down. He can just run out. He's faster than me now. I messed that up. That's on me. But he starts pulling up. I don't really know what he's trying to do here. He can't. He does not have the thrust to weight that I do. So I didn't really know what his idea was here. I have to pull off because I'm getting a little low on fuel. I was going to RTB, but then the simple trick of just pulling off causes most players to pull right back in. That's exactly what he did. He pulls down, I squeeze the trigger. No dice, unfortunately. He's heading right back to base. He's one of those guys. There he goes, right back to base, fleeing directly to the SAMs. I hate these people. From the bottom of my heart, I hate these people. I hate them so much. But anyway, here he goes, going down, trying to accelerate. He's not really getting much done, so I just decided to pull off. He might go into the ground. Nope, he doesn't. It looks really close, but he doesn't. I'm the last guy, as you can see. Corsari calls out here. Almost no fuel. I got a RTB. But then the F4F and the MiG-21. They're still left.
Yeah, I think this game's over.
So it's not gonna go well. I accidentally shut my engine off. Stupid mistake. I started turning it back on. I did not mean to turn it off. I hit I accidentally when I was hitting a different button. I don't know what I was hitting, but something else for some sort of rangefinder thing control. My engine luckily gets back on, and because the engine starts up pretty fast, so I got my thrust almost all the way back. I put the afterburner right back on. Here he's coming in, and we're gonna hang with this F4F. We shoot. We crit him. He's got his wingtip missing. He can probably barely turn now, which is great. And I can probably just accelerate into him because I have almost no fuel left. Then the T2 comes in and shoots. I think he has like a 9J. What does the premium T2 have? He has like an E2? Nah, he has a 9B. And the MiG-21 shoots his R60s at me, or his R13s. The missile comes in. I get taken out. And that's me at this match. And here we go, guys. The best match of the day. Coming down here, I miss his MiG-21. There he goes. And as you saw in the first part of this video, he's gonna go in and he's gonna murder Alexander. Unfortunate, but he also got set on fire, which I think was pretty funny, by the B-29. Excellent gunnery by Alex over there. Good job, but he still died, unfortunately. But at least he took 1 for 1, so at least wasn't completely burned to the team. But that's that. It happened. Let's go on to what's happening now. We got a bunch of enemies below. This is definitely a down tier. This is definitely a down tier, as I was saying. There's a Saab 105, and then I'm gonna dive for the Saab 105. Then I see the SU-7 coming in, so I kind of like pull down to the Saab 105, make it look like I'm going for the Saab 105, so that way the SU-7 doesn't see me. So then I pull in last second here. Mock cloud kind of clouds my vision, and I get him killed, which is really good. This was where the gunnery and aim started clicking really for my experience in the jet. I started doing pretty well with the guns and stuff, and I've really started to like these guns. As you can probably tell, they're really good. So here we go in MiG-19S. Killed 1 burst. Amazing. Hunter FGA9. I know he's pretty dangerous. I need to get him out of the match. If he knows what he's doing, he's definitely going to be one of the probably most dangerous, I guess, players in this match. One of those dangerous vehicles. See if he comes head on though. I'm not going to miss that opportunity. I miss somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I missed. So here we go. Hunter FGA9 right in front. He's going to engage his Yak-23. We don't want him to kill anybody, so we're going to see if we can do some work here. Making sure no one's gonna shoot a missile at me or anything, so we're clear to engage. The Hunter FG9 kills the Yak-23. We go in, we spray a little bit, shooting, we miss because that was just terrible, and then we kill him after a few more shots. We're on quite low ammo here, which is not good, but we have enough. It's more than enough to get at least 1 more kill, in which we will actually get another kill. T-Vixen coming up right here. I know he needs to get out of this match. He probably has some sort of ammunition left. He's not returning to his base. It means he has something. We can't let him get another kill because the red tops are pretty scary. We need to make sure he's dead right here, right now. So here we go. We're going to put it right up into the vertical, follow him the entire way. Alan's coming in here with his MiG-19. He's not experienced at all with MiG-19, so he's going to completely whiff his shots here. Unfortunate. We're going to dive back down, and then we're going to go in. Alex is going to tell him, nice kill, even though he didn't get a kill. There we go. Hold up, and then we miss, and we miss again. He's still got a few missiles left I can see on his wing. Then we get a crit. He's took a tail control or something. When we're out of ammo. Alex tells me to ram him. I'm not gonna ram him. That's a bad idea. Because I'd have to have crew lock. And content creators have to save their SL too, guys. We don't get SL for free. Even though we get a lot of golden eagles sometimes. We don't get SL for free. And SL with paying for golden eagles is very expensive. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.